Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. First of all, Happy New Year 2024. Yeah, I have my son in the room, so there will be a lot of noise here. I'm sorry about that, my little boy. Anyway, yes, um, but this video is going to be different because, yeah, I will talk about another story later on. But, yeah, here it's possible. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I wanna do this game. I mean, not the game. This challenge for me because it's good to always remember and maybe I don't know talk about. The game was. Do you remember? Have you heard or have you seen? It's something like that. Yeah, something like that. Because we usually have to remember historical events, if you were there, if you saw a public figure, stuff like that. And also remember, I mean, we had the game like, um, tell me if you know the capital city of this country and the flag and stuff like that. So it was like most of the night we will have games like that because, we were siblings books and I will look in my books and have learn before the game starts. Yeah, so it was helping me to have more knowledge, and then when the game will start at night with my siblings, I will kind of know some stuff. Oh yeah, the thing. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna start with the first one. Okay. Do you remember or have you seen or have you watched on TV Nelson Mandela? So that's interesting. It's a very interesting historical memory because no, I haven't seen Mandela like Nelson Mandela, no, but he came to my country and it was yeah, it's pretty much interesting because I've seen not seen sorry, he came to my neighborhood. I mean, they were driving. Okay, let's go back in history simply. In 1990, I remember a little bit because yeah, every day on TV, every single day on TV in my country, we were watching in the afternoon. We have documentaries about what was happening in South Africa for sure. Every afternoon we had it. And yeah, as a child, I already knew what was happening. I knew what was happening there, the apartheid in South Africa. I knew the name because it was on TV every day. I knew about the uprising of the students of Soweto. We knew that. And I also remember Johnny Clegg, who was a well-known South African singer. He was white, but he was singing in the one of the local languages, which I think was Zulu, and he was dancing actually, tribal dances. He was dancing this dance, and I perfectly remember because sometimes he was going on tour, if I remember, and there was also a girl. She was also white, and she was singing white South African. Her name was Zia. Zia, I remember that because we were listening to her songs too, but more Johnny Clegg. And why am I talking about Johnny Clegg? Johnny Clegg was kind of person who was not okay. He didn't support the apartheid, even though he was white. Yeah, he was white, but he wasn't pro apartheid. And he sung Asim Bonanga. And I remember that very much because we were young, but I perfectly remember this song very much. And so he sung, yeah, Johnny Clegg sang, oh my God, English. Alcim Bonanga, I remember that very much. And it was a song that I remember as a child. It was sung every day. I remember that very much. Yeah. And Gabon also, to those who know exactly a little bit more about history and the things that are not always said, but who had very good knowledge, were among the African countries who also financially participate to fight the apartheid. Yeah, the president really sponsored that situation. I mean, he was helping financially, he was participating, so some African countries were doing that too, to support our black brother in South Africa. So when the apartheid fell, we were all aware of that. Even me as a child, I knew we were very happy. We were celebrating, the fall of the apartheid, the end of the apartheid. I mean, the release of Nelson Mandela in 1990. And yeah, everybody knows that. I mean, the iconic picture that everybody saw, the video footage where he lives and he's holding Winnie Mandela's hand. Okay, a lady that I like a lot. Like, I like Winnie Mandela a lot. This woman, she has given her life for this struggle a lot. And sometimes when people talk not good thing about her, I mean, I have issues with people like that, because telling even Mandela, to stand up for a cause that is like such an oppression, you know, even if you're not perfect, but it's very important to voice your opinion in a world where people, in a country where oppression was there. Mandela was a lawyer. He could have a good life, but he decided to give up on everything for the cause of his country. It wasn't for him, for many people. So we cannot be ungrateful on that. I mean, I do not say that he did something special for other African countries. No, but by standing up the way he did, he inspired many other people in the world, in Africa as well. So, yeah, so Mandela was, yeah, so he was a great figure on that. And also, something that I really like about him is when he became president, he didn't stay longer than one mandate. And that is incredible. It was amazing, because usually African leaders, what they want to do is to remain in power for years. Mandela didn't do that. So for that reason, in a world where people are coward, they can't even voice their opinion freely. It takes very courage, and it takes a lot of personality to stand and to do what Mandela did. So there is no way I will criticize him just for that. Okay, just for that.